the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the likes, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin', and with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
Ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's happening? Happy Mardi Gras to you. What's going on, friends and family? Go ahead and like and share the video. Listen, y'all know I can't see y'all. Y'all can't see me, but I can see Lorenzo, and he is about to pass out. Go ahead and like and share the video because it is about to be what? The FIYAH Show, where we put the heat to the word on the street. Again, it's Fat Tuesday. Everybody say ow. Oh, one more time. Oh, and a third time. Yep. Go ahead, like and share the video. We got an amazing show lined up for y'all today. I'm going to try to make it through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this mask on because it feels like it's pressing down on my respirations. I can't breathe out my nose. But anyways, it's Fat Tuesday. I hope y'all have had your king cake for the year. I hope you have gotten your celebration in and out. So we're going to talk a little bit. We got some amazing guests that's going to be joining us a little later. Shout out to my girl, Tunja D, out in those Shreveport, Louisiana streets. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. What y'all know about Mardi Gras? Yep, it's Fat Tuesday. Who knows what it means? Who knows what you're celebrating? Who knows why they do all of this here and that there? I got my beads. Shake it. Oh, sorry. Y'all stay safe. All right, quit that. Listen, y'all. It's Fat Tuesday. Who has been celebrating Mardi Gras? Who went to Carnival? Who went to the parade? Come on, let's talk about Fat Tuesday. We're going to get into our national holidays. It is a national whole month of holidays. And so we're going to get into that. And this here light has got me going in and out and in and all of that. And I'm probably going to get in trouble. So I'm going to take this and turn it off. Stop it from flashing or doing something. There we go. How about that? So now we good. We straight. Now, I was good the whole time before this. But anyways, I don't know why it's messing up now. But anyways, we're going to get it all together and we're going to be all right. But I need y'all to go ahead and like and share this video. I'm going to take this off because I can't breathe. Whew. Listen, it was mashing my nose down. I don't know why I was doing that. But anyways, go ahead and like and share. Go ahead and like and share. Oh, yes. And we're going to definitely keep our shirt down. We don't show nothing. I know I was blending. I turned my lights off. And so I don't know what happened. I wasn't blending before. But nonetheless, we're here. So who has been celebrating Mardi Gras? Who knows what Mardi Gras is? Who can tell me about Fat Tuesday? Have y'all had king cake? Y'all big backs. I know you have. You sick? Oh, all right. Well, prayers for you. We're praying a speedy recovery. We're praying healing in your direction. Amen. All right. So listen, y'all, go ahead and like and share the video. We have an amazing show, keeping it spicy today. We ain't talking about no crawfish. I know that's what y'all thought we was talking about, but we're not. I mean, speaking of which, I'm ready for the season to get full throttle and get me some crawfishes. But in the meantime and in between time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out and all the way to that East Coast, and I'm gonna have to stop moving around because I don't know why I'm blending, but I'm gonna reach all the way out to the East Coast there, and I'm gonna call on my guy, your guy, everybody's guy. Yeah, he's somewhere around here. Lorenzo, get in here. Lorenzo.
Yeah, what's going on, world? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Thank you for coming and checking us out each and every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Y'all,
we love that you're here in the building. This is the Fire Show where we bring the heat to the word on the street.
Heat? Why you say heat like that?
Because we be on fire.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I like it a little bit. So listen, y'all, I've been had a white shirt on for the last 30 minutes and I wasn't blending. So
I'm gonna tell you, you know why you blended? Because you put all of that cuckoo papa up on your neck, blinking and blinging, and then you got the whole little masquerade thing going on, like you about to leave here and go to a whole masquerade party. But it's all right.
I got on my Mardi Gras. What's up, Big Ben? Shouts out to you, sir. Listen, y'all. Shout out to Sean Lee here. I need to know, y'all, what y'all know about this here Mardi Gras. What is it all about? What's the significance in these colors? Don't go Googling. I need y'all to know because y'all be Mardi Gras, y'all be king caking, y'all be out there hand grenading. That ain't got nothing to do with Mardi Gras.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I just thought about the green and it's a grenade.
Yeah. Okay. Green is for money.
That's not what it means for Mardi Gras.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was green is for money and the gold is for the honey. No? Okay.
So we're now praying. Tanya D, let us pray. Amen. You never heard of what? Mardi Gras?
Now they have to heard of he had. Come on.
Big Ben.
But you know what? Okay, he the God chaser. So he's been chasing God from a birth.
So Mardi Gras technically is,
tell them about it.
Is a religious practice.
But they don't know about it. Tell them about it.
Nah. I want to see what the saints got to say. So don't go Googleizing it. What do y'all know about Mardi Gras? Off the dome. Just what y'all know about it.
And nobody talk about the beads. Man, we already know you get beads, but don't. It ain't about that. Come on.
That's because y'all done demonized it. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all don't know what it's for. But look, let's get into these Black History facts. We're not doing national holidays for this entire month. We're doing little known Black History facts. And we've been sharing things like the Super Soaker, the trolley car. We've been sharing all kinds of stuff that, just wondering if you knew that Black people made it. How about a dustpan? Did you know that the dustpan was invented by a Black person?
Black man or a Black woman?
It was a Black man.
See? Told you we'd be cleaning.
Now he made it for her to use. And his name is Lord.
Lord? Like L-A-R-D or L-O-R-D?
L-L-O-Y-D.
Lord.
He thought he was the Lord. So he done made a dustpan to sweep him back him. Did y'all know that the folding chair, shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Montgomery, Alabama. They didn't put that Black invention to use. Did y'all know the folding chair was invented by a Black man? Listen, you would have thought the way he was using that thing, he made it. You understand what I'm saying? So the folding chair, the gas mask was invented by a Black man. It was. We talked about already the security alarm. I think that is I don't even know. That's ironic. That's some oxymoron because they seemingly think we the ones to be always burglarizing and breaking in stuff, but we the one that created the security feature. So the laser probe that's used for cataract surgery was invented by a Black man.
Yep.
Lorenzo, I'm looking at your eyebrows and they're saying you got something to say. Come on.
Listen, okay, yes, I got me some Black history stuff going on too now. And since you want to open up the door, I'm gonna walk right through it, y'all. Guess what?
It wasn't open for guests. It was just for me. That's why I say by yielded.
Yeah, it says by Yielded. Black History Facts by Yielded and Lorenzo.
It don't say that. But go ahead
It
with
does.
your black. Go ahead with your Black History Facts.
Okay. Anybody know Claudette? Anybody know Claudette?
No,
Colvin?
it's a movie.
No, not Claudia. I knew you were gonna say that. Claudette Colvin. Before Rosa Parks.
It was about 9 months or 9 before that. Yeah, go ahead.
Before Rosa Parks, 15-year-old Claudette refused to give up her seat on the bus in Montgomery, Alabama, 1955. She later became the key plaintiff in the case for the bus for the boycott. So she was like, let's not do this. So she was before Rosa Parks. People don't know that. Everybody say Rosa Parks was the first one. Nope, it was somebody else that was there that
Come
actually.
here, look at it. Look at here. Look who here. Look who here.
Look at him. Look at. Hey, Kai.
Kai's in the building.
Kai's in the building.
Shout out to Kai. Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. Kai, what do you know about Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday? Tell us what we were asking. What the people know about Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday. Tell us about what you know.
Exactly. Good morning, Syed.
Shout out to Syed over there.
Yes, in the Philippines, over there, just living life a day ahead of us. So let me know what the number's going to be. All right. He said it is the day before Lent.
Come on, Kai. You better be educated. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Kai. And the day before Ash Wednesday. Kai, you better know something. Come on. That's it, Kai. So,
Kai.
I'm embarrassed that y'all older people allowed Kai to come in here and tell y'all what
a child.
Yes.
I'm hoping he's a little child.
Well, we're going to keep talking to him like he's a little one. He can't tell us how old he is, and his mama had to let him stay up last Tuesday. So
yeah. It's from New Orleans.
Yes, a lot of people in New Orleans celebrate Fat Tuesday. Kai, did you have king cake?
Listen, while we answering, let me go to my next one. Henrietta Leavitt, an astronaut whose discovery of how to measure distance between stars help scientists understand the size of the universe. Henrietta Leavitt. And Bessie Coleman.
I know Bessie Coleman. Bessie Coleman wore the... Okay, go ahead.
Bessie Coleman, the first African-American, Native American woman pilot, denied flight school through the U.S., but she learned how to fly when she went to France. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, all right.
Come on. That's three black women that had something to do with the history.
Oh, all right. I'm going to have to take this off again. I can't breathe. Come on. What other Black History fact you got?
That's it. That's all I wanted to give today.
That's all you wanted to give? Okay, so Dallas had to do a project a couple years back and he chose Bessie Coleman. So we did a whole lot of research about Bessie Coleman. And I threatened to dress up like Bessie Coleman and fly into the classroom. And Dallas said he was going to call into school sick if I did. So, yeah. So, punch kiss. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm from a place that eats punch kiss. So this is new to me. I don't know what punch kiss is. Is that like a potato or something? Tell me what punch kiss is, Kai. We getting educated on today. So Miss Janice says she don't like king cake. I don't think you had the right king cake. If you have the right king cake, you
listen. She had cake, all right. If anybody go catch her live.
Punch keys. So what is? Tell me what punch keys is, Kai. That's a potato. It's like a potato or something, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Lorenzo, do your due diligence. Tell us what punch keys is. So listen, y'all, again, we have an amazing show lined up for y'all today. We have some guests that will be joining us. If y'all can see, the title of today is Keep It Spicy. Oh, it's like a jelly-filled donut. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of something totally different.
I was going to tell you that. Okay.
Don't tell me to look it up, Kai. You got to help me. I'm old. I can't Google it.
It's a rich deep fried Polish pastry similar to donuts, but denser and packed with filling like custard, rose petal, or fruit jams. Traditionally eaten on Fat Tuesday. I told you before the show what I say. This is the day that everybody back get bigger because it's fat.
Yes, and it's because they eat all of their fatty butters and cakes and meats and all of those things that they're going to give up for the Lenten season. So yes, that is why it is Fat Tuesday. Kai says better than king cake. And then he says, "You are correct, Lorenzo. You get a prize.
I get a prize.
Punch keys. Fantastic. So, Kai, are you from Poland? We're not trying to find out where you are. We're just trying to be educated. I'm just curious because you said it was Polish, right?
It's a Polish pastry.
Huh?
It's a Polish pastry, but he's Catholic. Remember, he's Catholic, so they go through Lent and all of the different things.
Right, but he says he's from a place that they eat punch keys. So I'm trying to figure out where he's from. So that's fantastic. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, cool beans. All right, listen, y'all. Again, we have an amazing show lined up for y'all. But right now, what we need you to do is go ahead, like and share this video. Let somebody know that we are live. We're getting ready to chime into the dedicated news. But before that, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back. But don't go nowhere. Like, share the video, comment, subscribe, do all kinds of stuff. Let everybody know that we are hot here on the Fire Show. You got your girl Lorenzo Yielded in the building, got Lorenzo in the building, got Kai in the building, got Tanja D in the building. We got some other people there in the quiet stand. So go ahead, like and share the video, and let everybody know that we are hot and our guest is coming. So we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Don't move. Don't go nowhere.
We'll be right back.
I said
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
Call 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768. 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait. Change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. It is Fat Tuesday. Yep, I got on my Mardi Gras mask because I ain't got no makeup, ain't got no lashes, cockeyed, tangled-eyed, and all that, trying to keep it all together. So again, keep it moving and grooving. Go ahead and like and share the video. Let everybody know that you know it is going up in a blaze because your girl Yielded is in the building. Lorenzo somewhere in the best of you, but you are here. Like and share the video. Everybody sing with me. Say, ow. One more time. Oh, come on. Yep. Again, it's the Fire Show where we are every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Putting a little heat to the word on the street. Got my Mardi Gras mask on, had my Fat Tuesday king cake on yesterday, and I was gonna eat some more today, but then I decided I just wanted it to be Fat Tuesday and not Fat Yielded, and just to keep myself together. So look, I got my Mardi Gras beads here. Anybody can tell me what the purple and the green and the gold signify? Let's talk about all of these things Mardi Gras related, and then we're going to get into our show. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going all the way east, and I'm going to call my boy Lorenzo back in here. My guy, your guy, everybody's guy, as I take this mask off. Lorenzo, welcome back to the building.
Yep. What's going on, my peoples? How's everybody doing? How's the world doing? What's happening? Let me tell you, the purple means Barney, because he was a purple dinosaur. But you know, Barney wasn't even real. It was just your imagination. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Running away with me. It was just your imagination. Running away from me.
Sometimes I wish you would run away. What in the world is wrong with you?
It's Mardi Gras.
You don't even know what Mardi Gras is. You don't even eat king cake.
I didn't know what king cake was.
Kai had to come on here and tell you what king cake is.
Listen,
so the
I eat strawberry cake.
We're going to talk about the colors.
Okay, talk about the colors. I eat strawberry cake.
Equals justice. Okay? Green.
Justice for who?
All. Justice for all.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Okay. Green means faith. And gold means power. Yeah. So it's unfortunate that God's turn everything into something bad. So they decided to turn Mardi Gras into a whole we party, we get drunk, crash the city kind of situation. I saw Cindy say something earlier. What she say about Mardi Gras? I saw something she said.
She definitely said something about Mardi Gras. She said, I used to want to go to Mardi Gras until a few friends told me how nasty it is down on those streets.
Well, unfortunately, that's not just Mardi Gras. That is New Orleans in totality. New Orleans is...
You're going to stop talking about New Orleans.
New Orleans is like a septic tank.
Listen.
Because people just walk down the street, eat, drink, and relieve themselves.
You know what? That's on Bourbon Street. That ain't everywhere.
Majority, the part of the city that a tourist would want to go to. That's the French Quarters. Yes, not just Bourbon, it's the entire French Quarters.
Well, I ain't never seen nobody do that on St. Charles.
It's things there too. St. Charles is where the train is. It's just not as much party there.
Anyway,
yeah, it's stinky. The whole city is stinky.
Listen, you know what? Okay, no
and
problem.
they try to preserve all of the old rustic buildings and all of that, and it just looks old. And
first of all, New Orleans is a beautiful place to visit, y'all. Go and visit New Orleans. Go over there on Bourbon Street, Canal Street, and all over there. You can actually go to the King Smoothie. I was down there and I went to the King Smoothie. What is it? Stadium, and saw the best hip hop show.
And it's Smoothie King, but okay, go ahead.
What did I say? King Smoothie. Same thing. Smoothie King. But yes, and it cost me $28. I saw Salt and Pepper, Vanilla Ice, Kid and Play.
That was in 19 and
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It
19 and 22.
No, it was not.
That was when Claudette was sitting on the bus.
You know what? He said, Kai said that place had a bad car crash. My grand. Yes. Yeah. I remember that. That was crazy. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on from that. Yeah, Kai, you right. Let your grandmother tell you about what happened there.
Kai got all of the information over there. Kai is
got all of it.
But listen, y'all, we have an amazing show lined up for you today. I know y'all see the title, Keeping It Spicy. And y'all know it's just about the brink of crawfish season. And your girl over here is a whole crawfish connoisseur. I'm getting my list together. I typically tour the city and try new crawfish places. And the ones that I actually like, I stick and stay and continue to go back. We ain't gonna talk about one year I had a little bit of iodine poison from how many crawfish I had consumed. Just glad that Lorenzo has never gotten a hold of that picture, because I believe it would have already made
the
show.
Who was with you?
Show wasn't Janice's last name.
I'm about to say Janice's last name Harris.
Now speaking of Janice's last name Harris, y'all, Janice went live yesterday. Did you see her comment? Pull that comment she just posted. Janice posted a comment because she said she should have went live today after the fire show. She said, I should have thought about today being Fat Tuesday and had my live after the fire show today. It would have been beneficial. Miss Janice, you gonna get a pound out. If you didn't see Miss Janice Harris's live, I'm not gonna tell you what she talked about. You're gonna have to go over there and look at it. After the show,
you know what, and I know she read the comment because I put the comment. I said I'm doing the Janet last name Harris. I was late to the show. What happened?
Oh no! How about she made sure I can't read and talk at the same time? Why y'all coming but mad because ain't nobody reading her comments every time she posts one? Like that's all we doing is just reading comments.
Listen.
So,
first of all.
I was gonna address that before the news, but that's why I went by her comment, and I'm going by Al's too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and send our love and our respect to the late great Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Doctor Prelate.
You are somebody.
Reverend Jesse Jackson, sending our love and prayers to the family. We are grateful to God for all of the things that Reverend Jesse Jackson did in his lifespan. And it was a blessing to see a lot of those things actually transpire during, his time. So I'm trying to get this life together.
He started the Rainbow Coalition.
Yeah. So I wasn't gonna bring that up until after the news, but the Saints are always trying to tell everything before we can tell it, like it's their show or something, like we here for them, like we are grateful that they here, like we just proud to have them or something, But all of that good jazz, huh?
And it is. He said Janice Harris, bring Jesse back. He was too young. Okay.
And yes, he did have the Keep Hope Alive movement phrase slogan. Keep hope alive. Yes, that was Jesse.
Jesse. Last name Jackson. If you no wrong person. Okay, let's
go. So I think it is about time. It is 28 minutes after the hour. I think we hanging, we rolling till I guess get here, or where we going?
We can still roll and talk until our guests get here. They're supposed to be here in the time frame of 2 minutes.
Okay.
But the thing about it is, though, we need to probably start that dedicated news, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted them to be in for the dedicated news. So if they not here in their 2 minutes, then we'll just go ahead and roll the dedicated news, and then they'll pop in when they pop in. How about that?
Why are you rolling your neck?
Because I got little tassels over here. Look at that. Don't talk about my cousins behind their back.
Oh, you was talking about them behind their back.
Yeah,
you was talking bad. I'm going to tell them what you said about them. I'm going to tell them what you said.
They're not going to believe you. So listen, guys, they are no secret to the world. They are definitely not a guest here on the Fire Show. They've been here about 1,100, maybe just 2 times, but don't worry about it. We're going to see if we can change the numbers and the needle on that thing. And we're going to go ahead and bring them in. But listen, when they come in, we just gonna roll that beautiful bean footage, because I believe the way my cousins is set up, they gonna cut up and act up. And so we'll introduce them after the news and get into the interview. Y'all trying to check out and see what I got on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. cousin, what you looking at? All right, y'all. So look, I don't know what they trying to see. I can't see you. What we looking at? Is I'm looking cockeyed? What y'all looking at?
You know what?
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and bring in. You gonna bring them in? You bring them in. I'm be quiet.
Oh, now you want to be quiet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this present time, we about to bring in a power couple that's out here blazing these streets, doing what they have to do, making all of this money, giving out loans, and you got to give 100% back. If they loan you 100, you got to give 200 back. They
loan sharks.
Huh? What happened?
They loan sharks.
No, I'm just saying, like, sometimes people don't understand when you ask and you shall receive, because this gentleman had a nice jacket on and I was trying to ask, but
always dropping the plug, bruh. Stop.
I'm just saying, like, I was trying to, he had this nice outfit on and I was like, what size is that? And he was like, it's my size. So I said, okay, if it's your size,
then it's not your size.
It ain't my size. But the Lord said, hallelujah, glory be his name. The Lord said, ask and you shall be given.
But so if it's his size, then it's not your size. So it don't matter about you asking.
He can go and purchase my size.
And see, that's when we be asking God for an increase. You need to ask God for a decrease in your back.
My back?
So okay. Yeah, so you can fit his jacket. Bring the peoples in. Stop playing at church. That's what y'all do. Y'all play too much at church. Bring the peoples in.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, at this present time, you know them, I know them, we all know them. They're worldwide. Let's introduce to those Baxters.
Hey, y'all already know.
Happy Mardi Gras. I got some beads. What y'all got?
Stuff. Look, you got your beads already?
Yeah, what y'all got for these beads?
Oh, man.
Look at cousin.
Go ahead, Bob. I got no head bobble. A real live bobblehead.
All right, fantastic. Listen, cousins. So I know it's been a while since y'all been on here, but y'all came in just in time for the news. Just want to give a small disclaimer. We don't really apologize, but kinda we do. Our newscaster is educated. Our newscaster is dedicated. Our newscaster is proliferated. Our newscaster is, I sound like the late great Reverend. Yeah, yes, don't do it. Yes, too soon. But listen. He's educated, dedicated, and this is the news. But one problem is he's extremely ghetto. Okay. So we got dedicated and ghetto, hence the dedicated news. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about it after the show. But just remember, y'all on camera, even while the news is going. Okay, so try to hold it together. Cousin, you looking cute, girl. Come on, not you, cousin. Yeah, cousin, you looking cute.
To match your mask. So we got
come on. You better be ready. Okay, Lorenzo, you and Warren, y'all all right. Yeah,
all right. We gonna stay away on the sideline, Lorenzo.
Yeah, that's where y'all belongs. Lorenzo, roll that news. Let me put my mask on so I can see.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show. Hosted by you. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the armor lights. Tell us.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin Al right here on the FIYAH Show with your dedicated news. The top 3 news stories of the week, according to me and the FIYAH Knights who send stuff in and say, hey, I'll go investigate this and look this up and see what we can figure out. I get with Shamika and Laquita. They are twins, so don't make fun of them. And they get the information we need and roll my intro. Happy Fat Tuesday. Let's get this thing cracking and lacking. It's the dedicated news, y'all. I'm singing on key. Ow, ow. All right. Let's jump right into it. Number three. Y'all know, a lot of people go through different situations, whether it be medical or, accidents that happen, and they have to become amputees. Sometimes, you may see people with leg off, arm off. They have amputations. It's a real thing, especially in the culture of, or in the world of people who deal with diabetes. However, some things can be taken a little too far. There was a fire night who sent this across my desk. Say, Al, isn't this nice? And then they said, but is it ghetto? I say, it's guys or it's netto. It's nice and ghetto. It's ghetto and nice. It's a amalgamation of both.
Come on, amalgamation.
This person decided to tribute the members that were cut off of him in a certain manner, and let's just look at the video and dissect, and because there's some deductions that took place. So let's dissect. Let's look at this and let's think. What happened. Roll it. Father God, in the name of Jesus,
we gotta start watching this first.
Words edify. I think it was the unknown and the surprise of it all, huh? I think that's what it was. We wasn't expecting, toes to be up and off and ran away. We thought, I didn't expect his feet to be holding up H-Town. I didn't know what to expect, but he decided to give a tattoo to pay tribute to, and I see people do this. I've seen people with dog that died on their chest, their grandma that died on their back, next door neighbor on the back of their thigh. Like I've seen people that, they give honor to the people that they've lost, but don't they get an amputee foot with like some fake plastic feet that go in that go right here? These the real ones, and then these three that get plastic. I don't know. I just thought that's what they did when people lost, some type of silver and gold contraption that they put down there. You're in the medical field. Don't they do something like that? Because the tattoo may cause extra infection is what I kind of figured. Like, you can't tattoo all the time because it could cause some things to go wrong. So I don't know if I would want to gamble with the last two that left. I don't know if I want to gamble with it. I'll probably keep them secure and safe.
I'm done.
But yeah, shout out to him for his tenacity. Your foot. Shout out to him for his tenacity. All right, speaking of dead members, number two, so when family members pass away, a lot of times people want to honor them at the funerals. And we've talked about before, if singing is not your ministry, or if singing is your ministry, but you have a hard time doing it when there is emotion involved, which is a thing, which is why a lot of people say they just sit down, they don't worry about performing, when it's that type of situation. These two sisters or cousins or sister cousins, sister wives, whatever they were, they decided to get up there. Shamika is checking on that to find out how they are related. That's what I need to know ASAP. I need that ASAP because I should have had that before I got ready to get on here, but I need y'all to get that. So they're going to find that out for us. And these two sisters, cousins, family members, whatever they were, decided to honor their loved one, with
I'm scared.
a song. And not only did they kind of mess up the song, but they were very unserious about the moment. So yeah, it didn't go.
Unserious.
I don't think it went nowhere. I think the song's about as dead as the person in the casket. Check out the video. Let's check out the video, and then we'll unfortunately have to talk about it. Roll it.
And your love, Mama. Your love is on repeat, yeah.
It was the run for me.
I'm about to get on. What are y'all doing?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh. funeral. Is that her casket right there?
Are we laughing and you know what? That's why my grandmother said she don't even want no funeral no more. She said just put her in her Phyllis Wheatley flag girl outfit and just cremate her up. You know, that she said she don't even want people coming in saying nothing. She don't want no foolishness. What? This is crazy. Like, I think it was the laughing that's like, if you mess up, you might say, you know, y'all pray with me. Everybody, everybody who sing at the funeral say, y'all bear with me. I'm a little under weather. I don't know why we don't never get well people to sing. But for her to, and then for the other one to come up and they both laughing, and the family is that it's next time pre-recorded and play it on the PowerPoint screen that they put up behind, the choir stand where everybody can watch. How about that? Do a tribute video. Let's start doing that, even though I don't like them either because they sad. But y'all, let's do something like that because it wasn't the time, the place, or the joke. It just didn't add up to me. So let's just
I can't.
That's a time and place for everything, and laughing wasn't the right emotion or the right response to that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we know what we're doing and our gifting, and we have to know our position and in the moment that we're performing or presenting in front of others. Because the song was sad, and I guess to them it was funny. All right, and the number one news story of the week, another clip has reemerged or came to the forefront, whatever y'all like to say, with Dr. Carrie Bryant. Again, this time she's speaking on something that probably a lot of women deal with. You know what I'm saying? You deal with. A lot of times pastors, when they are in service or when they meet with their members or, hugging and, giving, how you doing and praying for your sister or praying for them literally, sometimes women can shoot their shot, right? And I guess a member said to Pastor Jamal Bryant that he was her husband or she was his wife, whatever you call it, and his wife said she had to stop it right then and there because he wouldn't. So she stepped up and put on the pants, took off the skirt, and decided to make a decision to tell the woman, what was up. Let's watch the video and we'll come back. And we're not judging them. We're just asking, is this the right? Run the video. I don't care what y'all think. Run the video.
I said, all right, so he ain't gonna deal with the issue. Okay. So she come in the line again one Sunday. Ooh, Pastor, you supposed to be my husband. I said, lean in real quick. She said, yes. I said, let that be the last time you come in this line and say that. Let that be the last time you come in this line and be disrespectful. Well, what you mean, what I said in Jesus' name? Yes, ma'am. She ain't been back in that line since.
Y'all, I'm kind of just over the Love and Hip Hop New Birth situation. This is becoming always something. It's always something. If they ain't pointing out members who sleep in church, if they ain't wearing tight dresses and then talking about, it's. I told her, you better not get in this line one more time. What in the Trina and Jocelyn Hernandez is going on in the church? I just think it's a lot. I mean, do we have to talk about everything on podcasts? Can we do classes? Can we do classes in-house where, they already think the church is messed up, for lack of better word. They already think the church messed up. Now, you got people who go say, you see that all this drama that's in the church, all this extra stuff that's in the church. They're on the podcast talking about this. And I don't know, when this happens, ladies, is that what you do? Do you ask your husband to handle it? Do you, you say she ain't been in the line since.
I know the first question I'm asking.
Because I guess she won't be getting it. But, I understand if it's disrespectful. She had to, maybe as a wife, pull her to the side, and she did say lean in. So she, I can see why that was, maybe not publicly embarrassing her. But then you just went public and said what happened. But she didn't say her name, so I'm gonna give her credit for that. But
the whole church know who was.
She ain't been in line no more.
She ain't been in church no more.
I guess ain't nobody going no more. You ever just go to church and just
clock it.
Let's just go to church and go home. Let's go worship and go home. Like, I think social media is the worst thing that happened to the churches. We don't need to know some stuff. But what y'all think? Was she right to do this? Should she had checked the woman? Privately, from what it sounds like, she say lean in and let me tell you something. Should that have happened, or should that have been something that she was pulled to the back by a pastor and first lady and say, hey, this is inappropriate? You getting this line one more time? I don't know. What y'all think? I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all go handle this. Just let me know what y'all think. Was it appropriate? All right, it's B Boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Back to y'all. Oh, wait. Since we talking about appropriate, hold on, slow down, low down.
Oh boy.
Since we talking about appropriate, Apostle McNutt, you not off the hook. Down there in Florida, Apostle McNutt. First of all, your name is all wrong and then told off on you from the beginning. You was created to be Let me tell you something. You ain't off the hook. We just waiting to get some show enough information before we fire off on you, because the Fire Night's ready. They ain't already told me they ready. If y'all don't know, Apostle McNutt, I'm gonna stop saying apostle. Little dude McNutt then took this little boy online. And he, I guess the little boy supposedly did something so horrible and did something to where the police put the man in handcuffs, and it brought shame to the family. And he's over some some type of religious organization that the man is over. And put this boy on Facebook, who he say is almost 18, but the boy look like a malnutrition 12-year-old. But put him on Facebook live and said, this is what's going to happen. And y'all, I'm just give y'all a little piece of it. Because it kind of upset a lot of people, including me. I'm going to give y'all a little piece of what's going on at the McNutt.
Talk about December 3rd, we've been going through hell with this one right here. But this is why we're live right now. Because when I die, glory to God's name, just a few days ago, he get sent home? No, he went in school suspension at school. Because you're at school doing what?
Searching up guns.
Ain't no searching up. We don't talk like that.
Looking up guns.
Look, what you tell them everything.
I was looking up guns on the school computer.
He at school looking up guns on the school computer. So then the school caught it, glory to God's name, and called his mother, glory to God's name. And so then he had to go in school suspension then. And since then, there's been other things put in place, glory to God's name, to keep everybody safe, glory to God's name. Now, let me tell y'all something.
No more, sir.
So, I went to jail. I really do live what I preach. I promise you I do. So, this son of mine, glory to God's name, who I took in.
Every day, even with the no contact, with everything that was going on with court, everything. Every day, you still want to know how he's doing.
DCFS said that I could have no contact with him, and he could have no contact with me as well. Glory to God's name. God's name, and you all hear from Cameron in a moment, but this boy took our whole family through a whole scheme. So whooping hadn't been the only. There's been many times that we should have whooped his tail. Did we?
No, sir.
This wasn't the victim. She was the victim. Lift your hand. I was the victim, and then Cameron.
We are a loving family.
So public shame. So
Lord.
Shame. I don't know what the little boy did at the school. It wasn't really just put out there, because he just talked about how they do everything right, glory to God, and everything glory be to God, glory be to God. Anytime you say glory be to God 250 times before you get to the point of your conversation, you're lying. That's how I feel about it, because God don't even need all that glory. But here's the thing. that and put him on Front Street and all that. And now look, people coming back and saying, you know what, I dealt with this man too, and this what happened. And now you got people that's trying to come and say, no, he's not like that. He's a good person. He's this, he's that. Had the oldest boy come on the video and watch what he said.
Hello, Apostle.
Oh, Lord.
I love you, and you are stellar. You are the best person I know. You are incomparable. You are second to no one, and there is no one I would rather be in a relationship with. There's no one I would rather have.
What?
Hold on, McNutt, because you mean to tell me this boy, the older one with the dreads, done said, I wouldn't rather be in a relationship with nobody but you. Something about that ain't right. I'm just gonna tell you that some sound fishy now. Now we finna get the Mikas involved, and I got some people down there in Florida, Rachel down there in Florida, finna investigate and give me some information. I'm telling you, we finna get some information on you, because I don't want to wrongly accuse you, because you said that it wasn't really, it wasn't you who wanted to go live and embarrass the boy, that it was his decision. But that boy was sitting in there looking like he was on Get Out, just waiting for somebody to hit the teacup. I'm a teacher. I know 15 milligrams of Adderall at the same time when I see it. And y'all did something. That boy looked like the mama looked like she just all out of way. She ain't had a permit 20 years. But you had that boy on that camera doing something, but you lied and you said that you didn't. That you came on camera talking about this here.
Lord of God's name, I have been
I can't
advised to come live, and I have no problem doing this, glory to God's name. So, for all of the discomfort that you all have felt in the matter with my son, Cornardo, I deeply apologize. From the video, and which was his idea to go live. He wasn't forced or anything like that. That was Cornardo's idea. But from that and I guess the intensity that I displayed, I deeply apologize. He is absolutely loved. He is cared for in every way. And so
I can't. It's too much.
For whatever it's worth to you, I deeply apologize for how that made you feel, what you got from that, or how it made you feel. Again, that was Cornardo's idea. I told him before the live went on, man, you don't have to do it. And he said, I want to. And so I appreciate that. And I want to make sure I lead him in being responsible and owning up to his wrong.
Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that we seen the Diddy documentary? We know when all them people, you in a position of power, and you got all these people that, around you calling you Mr. Master Apostle. We know, dude, we know the signs now. So you better be lucky I ain't got enough information, or you would have been number one, and we'd have ripped you. You just wait though. Now y'all done made me mad. Now I don't even want to talk about it. Y'all done made me mad. I'm done. Good night.
Woo. I don't do Baxters. Do y'all have anything to say about the news? Because I have nothing.
Before we go there, good night, Kai. You gotta go to bed.
Good night.
So Kai is our newest, youngest member to the FIYAH Church. He joins us on Tuesdays, and his mama tell him when it's time to go to bed, so he got to go to bed. So Good night, Kai. But listen, y'all, we have my cousins in the building, those Baxters. Listen, y'all, the title of today's show is Keep It Spicy. February is National Heart Month. No, not just love, like your real heart, your love dub, the one in your ticker tock up there. But they didn't come to talk about that heart. We came to talk about matters and issues of the heart. We're not gonna go to the New Birth Church. We're gonna stay over here in the FIYAH Church. Cousin, you got something to say?
No, stay in the FIYAH Church. No,
I just saw your head start shaking. But y'all, so we've been talking about matters of the heart. We had some singles on here the other day that were talking about dating and all of this good stuff. And so we have the Baxters here. But before we dive into keeping it spicy, can y'all individually tell us who y'all are before those Baxters, just briefly, don't take us back to when you was eating dirt and baking sun pies and using your Easy Bake Oven, cousin Kayla. Just tell us who y'all are individually.
So, well, okay. You said start individually.
Yes.
Glory to God.
Glory to God's name. Come on. Who is Kayla?
I'm going all the way. Who is Kayla? Okay. Kayla is an encourager. Kayla is a teacher. I am a healer of hearts, and I am a speaker. And I know this because I have prayed and asked God who I was. And these are the things that he has revealed to me over the years of me being these things. Everything that he has blessed me with, every platform, whatever, has required me to speak. And it has required me to do these things. So that's who I am. In addition to, you just said Kayla. You said Kayla prior to, we've been married, be 24 years this year. But prior to that, I am I'm those things personally. And I'm also like, I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I'm an encourager. Like, I love to encourage people and see them be their best. Like, that's my thing. Like, I get excited.
Look how he looking at her. Look how he looking at her.
Looking like, yeah, we gotta hurry up. We gotta get up for this.
If y'all need to reschedule for next week, let me know.
I like
yes. And I got job wise, like that's who I am. Like who I am. I love dancing. I love
really.
I love to what girl? I love.
Wait. Dancing or line dancing? It's two different.
No, like dance. Like we had a party dancing.
Dancing. Okay.
Like giving the stanky leg.
Like doing dancing. So I love that.
That's
I
funny.
love to like be social with like family and friends. I love entertaining, like having family and friends over. I love laughing. I love spending time with family and friends. I love my girls. I love my children. Like, what else? Let's see about me. What else?
Love a dog.
Yes, I love my dog. I'm an actor too. Like you, an actress. I'm an actress. I love like being.
Put that up there for you.
Yeah,
I know
we've never been up there before today.
Yes, I'm sorry. What you say, girl?
I said that has never been up there before today. I put that up there for you.
Oh, come on. I see Baxter's favorite cousin.
You sure
I love Yielded. Yeah. So, all of those things. That's who I am. Besides, but that's who I am outside of like jobs. You know what I mean? Or
okay. Fantastic. So. Now, Juan, do you want to tell us who you are?
Who are you, boo?
Me.
Who is cousin?
Me.
I cannot.
Only him.
Oh no, look, I'm Juan Baxter. I'm married to Kayla.
Okay, what else?
We got kids together.
Who are you before me? Not without me, but who are you?
I don't know.
Before you met her.
He said, I don't know. Now that was a message right there. He said, I don't know who I am without her. That was a hashtag that. I don't know who I am without her.
Yeah. Well,
talk about that.
But who am I? Like, I'm a fatherhood advocate. I'm a black male therapist. Became a therapist so black and brown men wouldn't have to suffer in silence. They could talk to a real one. I ain't just reading in the book. I'm the real live book. I love being a father. I love being a husband. I'm a clown at heart. I in my head, I'm a comedian, but in my family, they keep telling me to go ahead and do some stand-up. So I guess this year I'm gonna step out on the stage and do what I do. And I'm an actor. That's how we met. We met in a play. I'm an actor. But most importantly, I'm an encourager. Just like my wife. We encourage folks. We serial encouragers. We love to encourage people. Like, we love to make sure that we can help. We serial servants. So we like.
I love that. I love. Y'all need to put that on a shirt. Serial servants. I love it. Put it on a shirt.
Serial servants. Okay, say less. Say, but you gotta clock it for me. Can you clock it for me? My kids said I can't clock it.
Please don't clock it.
Can't clock it.
Yeah, you gotta have the lips too.
You gonna be over there with McNutt if you start clocking.
Listen.
Let's not go back there. Keep going. Keep going forward.
McNutt only had too many McNuts with him.
You hear me? Too many. Do you hear me? Way yonder. So, okay. Juan and Kayla apart is a whole lot of everything. But Juan and Kayla together becomes those Baxters. Now, I ain't gonna dive into how I know those Baxters and when I first met those Baxters, but y'all both left out the fact that y'all are both members of Divine Nine. Y'all, people be so nice.
You said like, who are you? Like, I'm thinking like outside of like organization.
Gotcha.
Jobs, you know what I'm
but
saying?
But go on and do your whatever y'all do. Go and shout out your. I was doing something.
Listen, hey, man, listen. I love being a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. You know, I met some great lifelong brothers. And, you know, some powerful men of God who walked me through life and been walking with me through life. And I appreciate being a member.
And I couldn't leave this out. I love being a member of Beta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. All of our finer women out there. So I want to say EIK, how y'all doing?
Oh, come on. She's so bougie with it. You better be bougie, cousin.
Look, there it is.
What you said before you did your little symbol? Say it again. Hey, EIK. What you said?
Now don't you say? No, I'm teasing.
I'm saying, say it. That's why I say it.
EIK.
Oh, come on. I like it.
It's my.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So those Baxters is a whole brand, is a whole movement, is a whole everything out here. Apart from being a therapist, a teacher, educator, encourager, the two combined. I sound like Captain Planet. The powers combined. You have Captain those Baxters. Listen, tell the people who y'all are together because, and look, this is what I need y'all to do. I know y'all being humble because you're supposed to be, but I need y'all to tell people what y'all do as a partner.
Yes,
come on.
As a power couple.
So here's the thing. We love the word power couple, right? But it don't mean nothing if we ain't powerful.
So we love.
So we're a
powerful couple. So
y'all better put the full on there. Come on, powerful.
We understand that the assignment that we've been put on by God, like to walk in a marriage and showing what a godly marriage is like supposed to look like, and how we can work together every day and still be in love with each other and still like each other. So that's what when we're around people, we just live our marriage out loud.
Yeah.
So and people always say, who are those Baxters? We are
we're faith walkers.
We're faith walkers.
First of all, like everything, even we were married by faith. Mm-hmm. We knew each other 4 months and got married 6 months later. The Lord told him, you know, that I was his wife. Let me know that he was to be my husband. We are married by faith, and we've been walking by faith since then. Like we have a plethora of faith stories for our family.
So I was going to say, in our family, faith is a muscle that has to be worked out. So it started off small, now it's strong. So
y'all got big muscle.
Oh yeah, we got big muscle.
Amen.
Like because like we had to believe God for the things that He has done in our lives, especially with us being married. We were two different people. I was JJ from Good Times, and she was like one of the Huxtable kids.
Not JJ and the Huxtables. Yeah, okay. I got it though. The vision is plain. It's the visual is very plain.
Right. So
basically, okay.
What we do is we do edutainment. Mm-hmm. So we have an edutainment company that we run, and which is education and entertainment. So we have two parts. We're serial entrepreneurs and anything that we do with serials. That means we do it multiple times over.
We do many different things.
So mainly we're on the education side.
Thank you, Penny.
Oh, thank you, Penny.
Thank you, Cindy.
Oh.
So
on the education side,
on the education side, we do workforce development. We do personal and professional development for trainings, workshops. We do life and career coaching. That is our regular job. So, and it's our own company. So it's those Baxter's Life Skills and Professional Development. We've had that business. We're located in Atlanta currently. Well, we're located in two places. We're in Atlanta and Philadelphia. We live in Atlanta. However,
we operate in the United States.
Yeah,
so that means you have work, we will travel.
Just like we online right now, we can be online with you doing a training or even doing
or we like
life and career
airports
coaching.
and hotels. We like to come see people.
Yeah, we
and restaurants.
And nice clothing places. Lorenzo, I got you, bro. I ain't forget about you, man.
Fantastic.
Our children are grown now, so we do a lot of traveling through work, and we enjoy it.
Yes.
So let me see, life and career coaching.
And
we
what
do
else?
that.
We
What
speak
else?
at
We speak at universities.
Yes.
So we do student success. We so everything is encouraging. Our platform, God has given us the platform of the workshops, trainings, life and career coaching, encouragers. We have our
Keynote
entertainment.
speakers.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Keynote. We've been keynote speakers. Yes. We do couples.
Yeah, come on.
Couples. So if you are interested
So
in
we do couples coaching, couples therapy, couples counseling.
my husband's
So if I sign up for couples coaching, does the man come with the class, or I gotta come with my own man?
You can come to the part where we talk about being single and preparing for a relationship.
I already prepared. I want the man now. He don't come with the class.
But we may have one for you at the class.
You
so
never know.
You got to show up.
You never know.
All right. Let me get my registration ready. I'm ready. Now,
I have one more. Can I tell you one more thing we do?
Okay.
Yes.
We do co-parenting classes. Because so we of course are co-parenters. We do co-parenting. Just even in our own home, we had to learn how to work together, coming from two totally different backgrounds of how we grew up.
JJ.
And then having a blended family. So we have a blended family, and it is one of the trainings that we give today as well. So we're certified coaches.
Fantastic. Y'all do way more than I even knew of. Y'all give people men.
That's the education side. We didn't get to the entertainment
side. So now the entertainment side.
I ain't want to be educated. I want to be entertained. I'm playing.
So now the entertainment side is.
Go ahead.
We're pioneers in the urban gospel holy hip hop field of radio. We did that for over 15 years now.
Yeah.
Plus.
So I had to show those
Baxters. That we're known for
syndicated radio show
on over 70 stations.
And you've been with us on our show, and and now we have a television show.
TV.
So we are on Channel 57 here in Atlanta, WATC TV.
Yes.
And we are host of Atlanta Live. And also we have a show called The Living Room with those Baxters. And Yielded.
Yeah.
You were on that show as well. And Lorenzo, you were in our live studio audience.
And you're coming back, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm on my way right now. Hold on.
I'm going to be there in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen eating the food.
All right.
So I think there may have been one time, I think I've known you guys maybe 4 years now. And I think there may have been one time that I saw Juan by himself. One time. I have always seen y'all together. I think Kayla was sick or something. But I ended up seeing her the next day. So I've never seen you guys separated. That means most of what y'all have just said, we incur, everything is together. How is that? And I'm gonna ask Kayla first, just because I want to. How is that to work with your husband every day? Now be real honest. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody listening but me and Lorenzo. It's just us.
Oh yeah.
But no, how is it to work with your husband day in, day out, at the job, on the job, wherever you guys are, radio, television, and then come home and it's the same guy?
Right.
Talk about it.
You
for
know,
24 years?
Well, so it'll be 24 years this year. Let me tell you.
Stand him.
It was God's design. And I say it's God's design. We met in a play together, working together. And when we were newly married, we got married 2 weeks later. My husband was playing baseball. We were 2 weeks married, y'all. I will tell you in a second what a blended family is. So we were 2 weeks married, and my husband was running, and he fell and blew out his knee.
I was playing church for my mom. I was playing baseball for my mom at church and blew my knee out.
Yes.
Praise God.
So he was on
Glory be to God.
Yes. He was on crutches for the first 6 months of our marriage.
Oh, wow.
So we were only married 2 weeks, and that meant we lived on the 3rd floor of this preschool. Let me just say, we lived on the 3rd floor. Wasn't no elevator. Wasn't no way. He would have to bump down the stairs. But every day for those 6 months, not only were we together all day long, I had to take care of him. We also were, I mean, because you were you on, you was like on crutches.
Yeah.
So, and we ain't had no elevator.
We ain't had no elevator.
So we ended up, I had a job that summer teaching acting, and I needed an assistant. And he was always good with making kids do what he said to do. So he was my assistant that year. And from that moment on, besides, why I see you side-eyeing me from that moment on. You look like
no, I wasn't side-eyeing you, baby. I was your assistant.
He was. You were. So for those,
I just tell the kids, sit there.
Yeah, and they would listen to him.
That's
so from that, we did ran that for a while because we would do workshops, and I needed the kids to listen to me, like do these workshops. And he'd be like, "Sit down, I told you to sit." And they would sit down. But from that moment, we began working to. Besides us being in a play together, we was together every day since I met him because we worked together. So like it was God's design. The only times that we were not and have not been together is really since we moved to Atlanta, and there were times when he was called to work outside and would fly out of state, and I had to be at home. And the same thing for him when I was called to work out of state and he was at home, and both of us were like, what do we do now? Like God's design. Now that's not to say that there are not, like if we're working on a big project, so let's say we're getting ready for this TV show, we work on a big project, like the enemy will be like, oh, y'all not gonna be able to do this together. And it'll be like we're arguing about just a little stuff. Argue. Oh, sorry. He says we intense fellowship.
Exactly. Black men don't argue. Go ahead.
We don't argue.
So
intense fellowship.
Another t-shirt, Penny, intense fellowship. If they don't print them, you print them, Penny.
Don't you print them, Penny? No. We would, yeah.
Intensifying y'all's fellowship, Penny.
So yeah, that would be a time when, like, I'm not saying it's all peaches and cream, and we had to, because we're from two different backgrounds, and we had to learn how to even co-parent together, how to make different kind. I got one way of doing things, he got another way of doing things. We've had 24 years. God has grown us within that time. And the blessing was that we started off as friends and that we remained friends. So when you're coming to a relationship with two people and they're together all the time and they've established a friendship, which is so important in a relationship, then we could, if we were upset with each other, if we were like, you got to remember that this person is your friend.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
That's my story. What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say
whatever you gonna ask. We don't even know what you gonna ask.
No, I was about to explain to somebody asked what a blended family was.
Oh, right. Yes, that was Kai.
Yeah, Kai. A blended family is when two people come together, and they we both, well, the one of them or maybe both of them have children already. So when a family comes together, like the Brady Bunch, there you go. The Brady Bunch was a blended family. They both had like 6 kids, which is crazy. They had like 6 kids apiece, and then they came together.
Now they made
they had 3 kids apiece.
It was just 3, cousin. It was 3.
It was 3.
3 each.
Let me tell you something else about the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch ain't had no baby mama and baby daddy. Like that's a whole nother.
They never showed up.
Yeah. Mine showed up.
So this blended family had like.
So before I met Kayla, I had
two
kids,
two
kids,
boys.
and I always tell people I had 2 baby mamas and a wife. Like that's it. Like so, I had 2
Oh,
sons.
you definitely was JJ. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, don't come for my cousin. Don't
Look. But praise God, we made
Tell
it
'em you
through.
good.
We made it through. So yeah, that's a blended family. I had 2 children already when I met Kayla, and she accepted my children as her own.
And they accepted me.
And they
praise
accepted
God.
her as their mamas.
Wow, glory be to God's name. You know
Yeah.
that we saying that for the rest of our life. Glory be to God's name.
Look.
Glory be to God.
McNutt.
So 24 years, work together, do everything together, have a blended family, have your own children together. Here we are 24 years later, y'all still in love. The one looking at you like he just met you yesterday. I mean, you was talking, he was just, yeah, go back and watch it. You're going to be embarrassed. But y'all still looking like y'all in love, still acting like you're in love, working on major projects together. When the enemy comes in, and I heard Kayla say that, y'all ain't gonna be able to work on this. You ain't gonna be able to do this. This ain't gonna go over. How y'all don't argue? What y'all do?
Intense fellowship.
Intense fellowship. In those intense moments, who takes down first? Just answer that first. Who takes down first?
The things we learn over the years.
Yeah. So we had to learn over the years how not to.
I just want to know who takes down first. You got to answer.
Wait.
Kayla won. Who
like?
We about to fight. Who say okay? Like stop arguing.
Okay.
Who takes down first?
Oh, who backs up? Normally me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the one.
Your language.
I'm the one. Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
It's your mind, sir.
Yeah. No.
Like, you know, I'm thinking talking about Chris Brown.
Get out of the gutter. Get saved.
Learn.
So I had to learn.
This was learned.
How not to be the old me and be the new me.
Oh wow.
The old man.
Old me. I'm a project baby, so I got a PhD in hood. So, which means that personality came with me in my relationship. But that personality from JJ could not be the personality for the Huxtables. You understand me? Like I could not treat her the way I would treat the other ones.
Nico need to get saved too.
Yeah. Nico told me I thought she was something.
I mean, what do you say? Who backs up? Who punks out? What do you say?
You don't say who takes you down.
It said who backs down. Who takes down first?
And that is now.
But before,
when I say so it would start off where he would get angry first. Then these are the first couple of years of marriage.
I was explaining
where.
She about to explain me like I was explaining.
Ahead,
she like
it's your turn.
The first couple times. No, listen.
It's your turn. I'll add in. Hey, Nico. It's your
What's
turn.
up, bro? Hand on the shoulder, like, yeah, go ahead.
I might still have to say what I had to say.
Yeah, but it took me time to realize like I could not be that same person. You know, over the years, like I used to but I knew one thing I knew was I'm not leaving this relationship. Like I'm not leaving her, but I got to learn how to handle her while handling myself.
Wow.
You know, and most men don't know how to handle the person that they with, plus handle themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They think they just need to handle the other person. No, you have to handle yourself. I had to learn how to handle myself. I had to learn how to turn to God, even in those moments of us having a heated conversation, and turn and ask God, like, God, I need you to take over this conversation because I don't want to allow the old residue of who I am to come back up.
Can I say something?
So, yes, you can.
Okay. So, and I ain't want to interrupt them like big time. Okay. So, because I had seen the person that he could have been or that he used to be, I also learned that, like, if we needed a moment, like, so now if we're in a heated argument,
we now argue.
He'll say, "Oh, excuse me. I mean, what we call it? Intense fellowship."
I'm sick of this fellowship.
We don't argue. If we're in intense fellowship, he'll be like, "You gotta give me a moment." And I have learned to be a respecter of giving him a moment. Yeah, we're keeping it spicy.
They here for the nasty. These saints need to get dipped again.
Right. So I've learned to give him the moment that he needs, versus where in the past I was still, what you mean you need a moment? And I'm going back, like, if he needs a moment, and first of all, I've learned that he needs to need a moment. So let me give him the moment, for real. Let me give him the moment that he needs so that he can take a moment and calm down. And I can take the moment that I need to calm down as well.
Mm-hmm.
So then we're able to come back together and talk when it's not the heat of the moment and people are saying crazy things and you're upset with each other. Now you like, okay, if he needs a moment. He has also stopped and prayed, like, wow, we've been in argument, and yo, what could I do with that except, like, I'm taking a break.
Glory be to God's name with an attitude.
I had to first leave the room, Lorenzo, before I could go ahead and pray. Because you imagine, you're arguing in the heat of the moment, he stops and needs a moment to pray. I'm still mad. So
I ain't talking to God, I'm talking to you.
So I have to then go and take a moment of my own, acknowledge what is happening, and I probably need to pray on my own before I come back to pray with him.
Wow.
And ask the Lord to help me.
That's definitely some learned behavior, and that is very commendable. One, cousin, I ain't know you be acting like that. You just gonna stop in the middle of an intense fellowship and pray. That is
right on my knees, right there.
Again, we are 24 years into this. That wasn't happening in year 10. That wasn't happening in year 5.
Not at all.
Now, I think for Nico and all the other nasty saints, we need to take a didactic look at the romantic side of this thing. We're gonna go to a brief commercial break.
Okay.
But I have questions. To ask this question.
I got questions.
Oh, Lorenzo, like me.
You got a question? Yo, you got
I got a plethora of questions.
I got you.
Oh Lord. Okay, but before we're gonna take a commercial break, but I want to drop this one before we go.
Yes.
The title is Keeping It Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
How after 24 years is it still spicy? Because most people say, oh, we grew apart, or I wasn't attracted anymore. It wasn't happening no more. I want to, take a look. Hey, this is a faith-based platform. I need y'all to still be saved when we come back, okay? One, I'm talking to you. Because you keep looking at my cousin. I don't know. You're going to be looking at her.
We had much fun as we want. We mad.
I know, but everybody on here ain't, so we can't just, So when we come back from the commercial break, I want to know how 24 years working together every day, doing everything together, how is it still spicy like crawfish in the middle of April, okay? We won't talk about it. I'm hungry right now, too, so don't worry about it.
I was about to say, you said crawfish.
Yeah, it's crawfish season. I'm hungry. And yeah. But anyways, Lorenzo, take us to a commercial break, and they're going to answer my question, and then you can get all your 25 out when we come back. Maybe.
Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 877-801-8832. That's 877-801-8832. Again, that's 877-801-8832.
Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. US Med. Better service. Better care.
Today we're comparing blue pills, the name brand, with our generic little blue pill.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The name brand pills have the brand name from a large pharmaceutical company engraved on each pill.
What does that do?
It makes them cost a lot more. Both pills have the same active ingredient, which allows you to be, well, more active.
Don't pay more for the name, pay less for the pill. Get our generic blue pill for as little as $2 each. Call right now for yours.
It's still Fat Tuesday, y'all. Listen, it's your girl Yielded here. I am acting and filling in as the love guru. I ain't even got no man. How am I a love guru? But don't worry about it. I got 2 people here, been in the game 24 years. That's 2 whole dozens, y'all. They doing their thing and they talking about it with me and Lorenzo. And they don't even argue. They have, I said argue. They don't have arguments. They have intense fellowship. So if y'all want to know what they do in the bedroom, get in here, say ow. One more time. And the 3rd time. Those Baxters are in the building. I'm going to go ahead and reach all the way over there to the East Coast. Bring in my guy, your guy, everybody's guy. He's got a plethora of questions, and he's going to take a didactic look at keeping it spicy. Lorenzo, where you at?
I'm right here and ready to ask my questions. Let's bring them back on here so we get them started. I want everybody to know what's going on. I ain't talking about the bedroom. I'm just talking about with the life.
But why you had to play the blue pill commercial when I had posed that question?
That was for. Never mind.
So, just FYI, guys, that is a real commercial. So if anybody's needing a little help keeping it spicy, please call the number. It's a real pill. Yeah. But we gonna go ahead and bring them real commercials. Look, real quick before I bring the Baxters back in. Our sponsors, we asked them to, give us commercials that kind of match, my personality, who I am, or give some commercials that match Lorenzo's personality. We got the tax doctor, diabetes, and the blue pill and travel. I think we need to reach back out to our sponsors. I don't know. Maybe the diabetes was for the dude with the tatted toes. I don't know, but he got tattoos, not tattoos. Anyway, bring the Baxters back in.
I love it.
Oh my.
I made myself lightheaded. I'm sorry.
Look, you turn it. There you go.
That boy got tattoos, not tattoos. That is hilarious. So listen, y'all. Again, welcome back to the Fire Show. Those Baxters, amazing people. Listen, everybody's stealing. Y'all better go and trademark these phrases.
We have to. They come.
Yeah, they finna steal your intense fellowship. They finna steal your. What else? Penny finna get over there. She finna get all your stuff. They finna get it. Her and Lucinda. But Kai, go to bed. Kai, I'm not your mama, but it's time for you to go to bed. Grown folks is about to talk.
Yo, Penny, I'm done.
Penny needs saving. So Penny and her husband are kind of like the Baxters. They do comedy and productions and all of that kind of stuff. They're always together. So they the duo comedy on stage. So shout out to Penny and Cliff too. She goes by the boss lady. I don't know if that's because she be bossing people around or what, but that's
we got connected. You know how we always do, cuz.
Yes. We're gonna have to get them out there to Atlanta live. They're some fantastic people. Y'all would definitely want to interview them. They're amazing people.
Oh, yeah,
but the question that was asked before we went to commercial break is related to the title that I did not come up with. That was Lorenzo. Now he don't want to know about it. Keeping it spicy. How do 24 years working together every day, intense fellowship. How do we still keep it spicy? Kayla's smiling too. I'm nervous.
So we keep it spicy because I still treat her like the John the first day I met her. So we from Philly. When I say John, that means I'm talking about her. All right.
Okay.
JWN.
So John. So that's the first time I met the John, like I still try to date her and court her like the first time I saw her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So for the last 23 going on 24 years, we date every day almost often.
Yeah. So like because this is also like if we're together during the day and we need something to eat, we may we could definitely cook something at home. But if we're going to grab some lunch, it's like it's not just lunch, it's like a lunch date.
But I can sit across from her, look in her eyes, and still tell her like I love her, like tell her about my dreams. Like the way me and her first met was I was tell her about my dreams. Like
yes, he was.
Like I would sit across from her, take her on a date, and tell her the things that at that point God was just changing my life. I just left from getting my PhD in the hood to trying to live right when I met her, and I saw that I could not get her the same way that I got every other hood chick that I had, you know. So I had to change up who I was for her. She made me want to be better for myself.
That's good. That's a Huxtable.
You know, for real.
Come on.
For real.
That is fantastic. Go
and
ahead.
The thing is, I still like if she goes away on a trip and comes back, every time she comes back, I got flowers for her.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Flowers and a kiss. Like she ain't never gonna come home and not have that.
There you go.
And I make sure that I tell her how pretty she is more than anybody else on the street would.
There you go. There you go.
You gotta out pretty me if you're gonna do something. And I don't think you can out pretty me with my wife. Like I'm gonna tell her she pretty, and I'm gonna tell her that I love her every day, every time I wake up. I got pet names for when we wake up in the morning. What I call you?
It says, "Good morning, sunshine."
Like the letter, she brighten up my life every time I wake up. So men, sometimes we forget what made us fall in love with our spouse, right? And the last thing you want is another
knucklehead.
Knucklehead to come through, smooth talking and telling her all the things that she wish you were saying.
Yeah.
And here he go, the work husband or the co-worker.
Don't have no work husband.
All of these other things, and you like, oh, that's my play cousin, and like some of that stuff is fine and dandy, but you know, a respectful point. You understand what I'm saying? People got to respect my marriage. The people that come around us respect our marriage. The people I hang out with respect my marriage, so they're not going to put me in a compromising position.
And if they do, then you figure out who's for you and who's not. Like the people that we are friends with, like they're my friend, but they also respect my marriage, and they know that we love each other. Most of the time, they love me and they love Jawan. They love Jawan and they love me. Like we're coming as that package. Again, 24 years married.
Wasn't always like that. I was a fool for a while.
And not a fool to where like thankfully there was not another woman. So that was not something that I had to
I was still addicted to the streets. And addicted to who I was, and not like you know, when two become one, I'm like, hey, I'm still him over here. But I had to give up him over here in order to be with us over here.
There you go.
Some ways I had that as well, because I like business wise or even work wise, I was, you know, I was
a star.
I was
a star on stage and on radio before, like so.
I was. Thank you, my dear. I was working that.
I see what Juan doing right now. I see what Juan doing.
Hey,
Juan, like, wait, this show about to be over.
Put your hands on the screen. Keep them up.
Look. She already know I'm the most
touching my cousin.
Listen, our kids hate when we're around each other because they be like, oh my goodness, why y'all always want to touch on each other and kiss each other? Because I love her and she loves me.
Now there's one thing, like I just be like, yo, your husband love you damn. Like my girls just be like, yes. Because
now I told him to put his hands up. Where's your hands on him? Stop touching my cousin.
Wait, listen, I got a question. I got a question.
Yeah,
y'all ready?
She said, you can't touch me, I'm gonna touch him.
Wait, hold up. Listen. What's something your partner does that instantly turns you on?
He come up and walk behind me
and kiss
and
me
like,
back in the neck.
and like
Got her
behind me. Yeah, and he know it. Yeah.
So she can be mad and you just come right
So
behind.
if you don't drop down and pray in the intense fellowship, you kiss on the back of the neck.
I don't know. I'm not saying Lorenzo. I can't say this is when I'm mad.
Oh,
like I
okay.
don't know. I can't say it's when I'm
But
mad.
he was just asking on a
But he
regular
he
basis.
just said he said no. Oh, so this is when you mad. Can he walk behind you and do
Oh
that?
no, I can't even walk behind her because she might look back and give me a look like, "What you doing?"
Can I help you?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
And I ain't say when I was mad.
Okay, Juan, you answer the question.
No. You want me to tell him?
I don't know what you gonna say. What you gonna say?
When she pinched my nipple.
Lorenzo, disclaimer, please. Lorenzo. He done fell off the screen. The views and the opinions of Juan Baxter are those of Juan Baxter, not the Fire Show, not Anointed Radio Network, not Pastor Jalon Calhoun, just Juan Baxter's only. Okay, y'all.
Let me recover.
Like,
I should have said whisper it to me first, and I would have said.
Cindy, go to bed. You go to bed with Kai. Y'all go night night.
Thank you, Miss Cindy.
Look, I would.
Nico ain't said nothing else all night.
Nico, you saw me embarrassed for real.
Hey, you want me to say?
I should have said whisper it to me.
Yeah, y'all shout out to Nico Flowers. He's out here in these radio streets as well. Y'all, man, connect with Nico, follow him. Hey, check him out. He's doing some amazing things. Got a book he just released not so many months ago. Nico Flowers, y'all. Yeah, listen, ain't that many Nico Flowers. You can find him spell it. Niko, Nico Flowers.
Okay, I'm gonna move to another question.
I don't know. No, you don't get to ask no more questions. You got people searching each other and kissing on people's things.
It's called keep it spicy.
I know.
It said keep it spicy. Okay, listen.
That's scorching hot. That ain't spicy.
Hold on. What's one thing you used to do more that you miss? You used to do more of it, but now you miss it. You don't do it as much.
Dancing. Dancing.
Yeah.
Like thinking, but I told her I'm gonna change that. Take her out, let her dance more.
Yeah. Like we go out all the time, but it's usually eating.
Yeah.
And I like to eat, and I like to do things that are like, I guess that's like the actor in me. Like I love to, that sounds crazy, but I would like to, I like to run and play things. Like, I don't know what that necessarily
like
gonna be,
escape
but
games
like,
and all that stuff.
Yeah, like I
escape
like to,
rooms and fun things.
yeah, or like
Y'all know how much this is blessing me? Because first of all, Kayla, I would have never thought you liked to dance, and definitely didn't think you want to be in no escape room. I don't know, because you always so businessy when I see you. You be about your business, handling business. So I ain't know. I know one is a whole clown out here.
When you come back, we're gonna have to dance.
Yeah.
When you come back, cousin.
Listen, I got a mean stinky leg. It's only on one side though. I got a bad left knee.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. That is amazing. Come on, Lorenzo. You get one more question. I'm scared. Come on.
I'm gonna make it good then.
Oh Lord. I'll be right back after these next week. This one I'm coming back.
Okay, this is a good one because she said I don't got one. I had about 4, 5, 6 more, but she said one.
Okay.
If you had a no limits date night, what would it look like?
No limit.
I would charter a private jet, take her to Dubai.
Like any money. Okay.
We stay on the top floor at the highest hotel, and then I would take out on the camel ride and let her take the pictures where the dresses flow in the air, and then let her get some lamb chops, and then I would get our favorite old school DJ to throw the biggest party for her ever.
Yes, I love it. Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right, cousin, call me. I'll help you put it together. All I got is ordering the food because I can't do nothing else. I'll order the food. Yeah, I can call the peoples. That is dope. What about you, Kayla? What would you do for Juan?
No limit. No limits. Nothing stopping you. Just no limits. There is no limit.
I've always been dreaming about mine for us, so like that's something.
Yeah, like the crazy thing is some of the things that he's told me he wanted. Definitely, it involves the two of us, but like he's into like he's a romantic. Like he really is romantic. So he's into like sunsets and like he always like he wants to go to Greece.
I'm about to say, take me to Greece.
We're gonna go to Greece and we're gonna do all those steps by the water, and we're gonna have fresh like seafood, and we're gonna eat it and like just be in the sun and by the water, and like he wants like to see the sunset.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's nice over there.
And that was great.
Yeah, like
and then she gonna clock it. That's a new clocket for you.
It means something entirely different now.
He will also want like a like somebody would have to be singing or playing music though.
Yeah.
Like it has to be some singing and playing music that's live.
Look, he's trying to get to the
Greece. Like if I could bring like Anthony Hamilton or someone there, like
not to fake BB up there. BB, chill out. So listen, before we get into the silly part, y'all know you got to give your own likes before y'all get off of here. But if you had to, and each of you can take, Lorenzo, you got another question? I know you do.
You told me no.
Come on, go on.
Lorenzo. We got one more, Lorenzo. Come on.
One more.
All right. Hold on.
You know what's funny? He has never written down questions. He was ready for y'all tonight. He has never written down questions.
Okay. What's one fantasy you've never shared before with each other?
That's another show.
Yes. Like I haven't even, we need to have this conversation with each other. Like, what? Can we do a different question?
Okay. See, that's why I told you. One, that's on you. I said no. I knew you was going
Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one.
I always got to answer.
I got pre-screen them Jones.
Text us after the show. We want to know.
Do you prefer surprise romance or planned seduction?
Surprise romance. What you say? You want surprise?
Of
you like?
course.
Okay. But sometimes he likes to know stuff.
It's sometimes, but I like when you surprise me as well.
Surprise me.
She loves surprise.
Lorenzo, I got a counter question. What is a planned seduction?
Oh,
yeah, how about that?
I know what a
like we're going
is.
to this blah blah blah.
We're gonna get this whole
it's a planned seduction. Okay, it's written down. Well, in the book, we're gonna be going over to this place, and then we're gonna be doing.
Keep all that. You keep all that. That's like, let's go and let's flow. You know.
Yeah, we're like flow people. Like we kind of go with the flow. Like we like to have part of it planned out, but the rest of it, like if we know the beginning and the end. Like,
as long as we got a hotel room, I don't even care.
So
Cindy said my grandson is I can't read it.
My grandson is into acting. He has a lot of acting experience in stage plays. He graduated from school for performing arts in Morehouse College. He's moving back to Atlanta within a year, so hopefully his career would take off. Plug. Hook up with Cindy's grandson, she said. You guys are hilarious. Lorenzo, log off, please. I second that.
All right.
And that's my cousin.
Okay. He just booted you off your own show. Good night. Go somewhere. So, shout out to the flowers again. Lorenzo, can we get the flowers on before the month is out?
No, that's right.
Yeah, we need to get the flowers on and let them talk about love. Their whole name is Love Flowers.
Yeah, get
the
flowers on.
Nico, you still at church? Let me know. Can we get you and your wife? How do you pronounce his wife's name? I don't know her name.
Janice.
I didn't want to butcher it. Janice, are you and Nico still on? Are y'all up to come on Yeah, Lorenzo, I don't know if we can get them on this month, but whatever you got available, get the flowers in here. Get them in here. Get them in here. But before y'all go, I want to know, I know prayer, I know the intense fellowship, I know all of those things, but some because everybody ain't got to the point that they know how to fall down in prayer in the middle of a heated conversation. What would be some practical things that you could share with lovers that's 24 days in, 24 weeks in, 24 months in? Y'all got 24 years. What are some things that you can share? And I'm gonna let Juan go first this time. Juan, what would you tell her, the wife, that she can do? And then I'm gonna let Kayla tell the male what he can do, because we can't hear each other sometimes, and so having the opposite sex talk to the opposite sex sometimes helps out. So Juan, what would you tell a wife to do in that marriage that would make it easy for her husband?
I would definitely say I use a 10-second rule, and I tell people to do this no matter if it's the woman or the man. 10 seconds before you respond to anything. So 10 seconds may seem like it's not long, but it's very long enough for you to think about what you need to say to make sure that you don't hurt the person that you're about to say something to, and y'all can walk away understanding that y'all still love each other. So 10 seconds gives you enough time to run through a few scenarios and pick the best one instead of just reacting. Because most of us react like we're just reactionary people. You say something to me, I'm on you. No, you got to look at that person like you love that person. The reason we survived is because we always looked at each other like, I love her, I don't want to hurt her. I love him, I don't want to hurt him. But I still need to get my point across. So it's a respect barrier. So make sure that he understands that what you say is out of love and not out of anger. Because we can say stuff out of anger, and then some things that we say we can't take back.
Oh yeah.
Some things we say we can't take back. And when we're fresh and you new in this marriage and in this relationship, that sticks around a mighty long time. And it takes years and years of trust again to get that back. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about the ear and the heart. From that hurt that just one word said, or those words you said.
Wow, that's fantastic. Come on, Kayla, talk to the husband. Tell him what can he do to make sure that his wife is okay in this relationship.
So I got some things for the husband, but I had some things for the wife as well.
Okay.
One of the things that I thought about while you were talking was Juwan will often tell me, he'll remind, like if there's something that I'm upset about that happened years ago, because sometimes we're 24 years in, but like there are things like when we were year 10, something might have happened in year 2 that I was upset about when we were still growing. And I might bring it up in year 10. And he would say to me, like, okay, like I may be like, well, I remember when you, like, this happened 8 years ago, but I haven't healed from it. And I'll remind him of that. But he's learned to, and will say to me, like, okay, I know I did that then. I'm sorry for that. Am I still that person now? And he was not still that person now.
Wow.
He has moved on from that. And and I'm saying even in the way that he's treated me. However, I did not move on from that. So I'm still holding on to something that's old and blaming him for something that's old because I haven't forgiven yet. Forgiveness is so important. If you're going to make it to 24 years, you've got to forgive. Like you've got to. You can't hold on to things that are from the past and expect to be able to move forward. That takes time. It takes patience. It takes someone who's willing to. The great thing about Jawan and him coming to our relationship, he was ready for change, ready for more, ready for and wanting better and more for his life. So, and wanted to have that life with me. So, and I with him. But if you're coming that way, you are ready to to grow and not still being that same person. You know, to say sorry about something and continue to still hurt the person. That's in the same way. That's not showing any growth or any movement. And you're also showing that you there. Then we're forgetting that this person is, like we said in the beginning, my friend. So it is my wife, but it's also someone that I care about beyond the title. Like he actually cares about Kayla. I'm his wife, who is Kayla, but he actually cares about me. And that was really important. Another thing, the question was, what would I tell a husband?
You ain't telling, you supposed to tell him first.
Him, I'm saying him, the husband. To acknowledge the wife and acknowledge the wife's feelings, like to talk to her, to sometimes even remove the fact that you're listening as a husband and to listen as a friend, which can be difficult. You know, there are times, because my husband is a therapist, there are times when I'm talking to him and I need to talk to the therapist versus because I need that kind of help versus I need you to listen to me without judgment, you know, or even without the feeling of what the husband might say. It's a hard thing to separate. Again, we've been together a long time. It's a hard thing to separate. Something I wanted to tell wives, which has made a big difference. And I think y'all need to know this.
Lean in, cousin. Tell him. Get in the camera. Tell him.
That long.
But you talk first, and I was thinking all this stuff. So one thing I pray often, and it's necessary. Y'all gonna be glad I told y'all this. To pray and ask the Lord to soften your heart. Soften your heart for your husband. When you're upset, when you can't move past something, when it is you got this hardened heart, I'm praying that the Lord will soften my heart to remind me of the love that I have for him and the friendship and all of that. One nugget. Let me just say this other. This one is for the spiciness, y'all. When I met my husband, my prayer was that, and I prayed this, that we would be sexually compatible. Whatever that means, because we're coming from two different backgrounds. He had his experiences before me. I had whatever experience I had before him. You see, I said whatever. You say I ain't had whatever. But we're coming together. Yes, I didn't have any. We're coming together with these different experiences. So I needed the Lord to be a part of that and to make us compatible.
There you go.
And he has done exactly what I prayed for, even with our different backgrounds.
Bring it down, sir. Bring it down,
sir. Bring it down, sir.
If you have not, or even husbands, if you have not prayed that prayer, or even those that are engaged, if you have not prayed that prayer, it's something that I always share because I think it's so important for the sexual health of your marriage. I'm done.
And if y'all need us, we're around, folks.
Yes. Yes, y'all look them up. Those Baxters, you can find them. Give all your social and all of that. I know you have your those Baxters.
Look, girl,
the whole time.
Y'all look.
Thank you.
Stop it.
It's spicy.
Ooh, okay, listen.
My fan ain't gonna work. This fan for hot flashes. That's another flash you got going on over there. Lord.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
For on likes.
For the on likes.
Oh, okay.
So let me roll that beautiful bean footage.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
This is our testimony period here at the Fire Church. It's a little different than the way you testify at your traditional church. Y'all sing hymns and then you kneel down and you testify and testify and all of that. Here you just simply get some of these things off of your chest, right? So I'm gonna give one or two to get y'all started. I don't like when the dude try to holler at you and he like real grown and he's still around here talking about some say red. I don't like that. I don't like the WYD text messages. Whatever I'm doing it don't include you. I mean, we gotta grow beyond that. And the one I really totally despise. I don't like good morning, grand rising queen. You're getting blocked. You're getting blocked, reported to the nearest authority facility. I'm never talking to you again. Grand Rising Queen I don't like it. I don't know why you say it. I think they done mixed up a couple of religions and think that's cool. They don't know if they're Hebrew Israelite. They don't know if they're Christian. They don't know if they dating. They just saying any old thing. Grand Rising Queen, delete, block, spam likely. All of that is going on my phone. I don't like it. I don't like none of that. Come on, y'all, come on. And look, I've been out here in this dating spot for a little bit. I don't like these men running around with these purses. I don't like that. If we're going out, I'm gonna be the only one with a purse. I don't care if you put an M on it and call it a merce, it's still a purse. Because if you got a purse, I'm finna put my FDS, my kidnaps, my everything is going in your. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to carry one. So ain't no sense in both of us being bound by a bag. I put all my stuff in your purse. Good. So yeah, look, my lip gloss, your Carmex, your cologne, hey.
Everything.
Yeah, you need to be hanging out with McNutt if you got a merce. That's all I'm gonna say. So y'all got it. So
yeah.
You got your own like you ready.
I ain't ready. I need to prepare.
I don't like
now y'all educated and everything. You cannot say I don't like. Unlike y'all, I didn't branded my words. I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah. Okay.
I don't like when people be sitting on the plane next to you, passing gas, acting like it ain't them, and they come straight up underneath your mask. Like I don't like that. Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't like.
How you know it's them, cousin?
Cause you know when it got one of them linger joints and it just come right up there. And you sitting in the middle, they by the window, ain't nobody else over there.
Behind you, cousin, or up in front of you.
Then they want to act like they sleep. No, you ain't sleep, bro.
Ain't no way you done cut loose like that and sleep. You better wake up and go to the doctor.
If you didn't use the bathroom, say, excuse me, we will stand up.
So you can go.
I cannot. Come on, that's the only one you got one. You got another one. Come on, Kayla. You ready? Come on.
I don't like these slow drivers down here in Georgia. Like,
don't nobody drive slow in Georgia. I don't know where you driving at. Them people be about to kill me out there.
I don't like when they got new driver stickers on there and you ride past them and they 78. And foreign.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole lot. Maylene is 78. You need to go home, Maylene. You shouldn't even be out here. I'm with you. I'm
like, okay, it's a new driver, so it must be somebody like a high school, 18-year-old. I'm like, she 82. Why is she just getting up?
She just got her driver's license.
Why though? I mean, it's time to just let the chariot roll.
You might as well get on the little bus with the little pass. Tell them to come pick you up. Get on there. Let them take you where you go. Drop you off. Come back and pick you up in 2 hours.
Oh, just wait for the Lord. I mean, she right there. It's no. Let the Lord pick her up. She right there. I mean, just go on. Come on, Kayla. I don't like how Kayla look.
I don't like when people cut in front of you and they don't say nothing. Like, now I'm not just saying in line, but they just like walk past you like you ain't, like you're not even there. I don't like it.
They don't know
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, I don't like people know person.
Yeah, we from up north. Like you bump into somebody, you say, "My bad, excuse me."
Mm-hmm.
They bump into you and just keep it pushing,
like you wasn't there. I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like that either. I don't like when they see you coming and they don't, you done scooted a little bit. They don't even move. They don't even.
Yes.
You
I don't like
let's come. Let's meet halfway. You go a little bit that way. I go a little this way. I don't like that. Come on,
That I don't like.
What you don't like?
I don't like when you in the grocery store and you near the freezer aisle. Like, I mean, you know how you get close, you leaning over, you get stuff, and a big dude like 300 pounds is walking towards you, but he ain't moving over. I'm like, I'm standing here, and he gets real close to you, and then he moves over because he realized I ain't moving.
He did
like,
move.
Bro, what I supposed to do? Move because you walking straight? You can't turn?
No, he can't. You say, wait, how many?
He was wild. He was wild, like 3 people.
That takes a lot to move. So you. He
So
said
what am I
you
supposed
smaller.
to do? You supposed to just
you smaller. You could have moved first.
Move where? Into the freezer with the chicken? No.
I don't like. Can I say one more?
Come on.
Go ahead.
I don't like men with clickers.
With long fingernails that are painted.
And they always like, "Which can I help you? Can
I don't like men running around with these.
Why you having a hot flash, bro?
Yeah, I don't like that. I was at an event not so long ago. Every man in there, I was like, I'm menopausal. Why do y'all have this? Give me this.
They are men and pausing.
My men are on pause right now, but I need this fan and you don't. So, as a matter of fact, I took this from a dude. I'm like, bruh, you too anointed when you get up you saying, give me that. You're not gonna have this. I'm sorry. Shout out to my boy.
Don't say no names.
Because she know I go all the way in.
Look, I don't like when these clickers walk around with a full beard and makeup on.
I'm talking about brows beat down. Do you hear me? Brows on point, highlighter on fleek, lips perfectly lined, brows arched to perfection. I'm telling you.
Wearing Mary J. Blige boots.
So it's time to go. We're over our time.
Y'all over y'all time.
Look, Kayla, like, stop. Like, she know you can't do this with me because I'm gonna go.
Over. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, Kayla. I don't like it. But listen, y'all, those Baxters, amazing couple, powerful couple.
Powerful.
Lorenzo, breathe, Lorenzo.
I'm gonna call you Lorenzo.
Please don't call him. Don't call him. A powerful couple, y'all. Y'all can find them. Give them all your socials. I know y'all have a couple thousand of them. Give them to you.
They all are those Baxters. So those Baxters on social media, those Baxters on YouTube. We have a lot of videos with interviews that with testimonies that are gonna bless you. Those Baxters.com.
If you would like to book us or reach out to us, if you want to book us or you want to book us to be interviewed, or if you want to,
and you want a training or workshop or life and career coaching or couples coaching or co-parenting.
I'm signing up for the couples. Y'all better y'all better bring the man out because I ain't got none.
All right.
We got to bring the singles and bring the people. Y'all can meet each other. We play some games.
Just give me a couple options though.
We give y'all like you short, tall, like you got it.
No short. I'm short. I need somebody that's gonna, put a little fear in me or something. Because we short, I can get right there. You know what I'm saying? So I need to have a little height. So you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk about that too.
I ain't gonna put him hard.
I got you. Look, next time you on the show, girl, I'm gonna say, and up next.
I don't like it.
Hey, cousin, don't bring me no mud duck now, cause I'm gonna tell boy, you is ugly. I don't like ugly dudes. Yeah.
All right, y'all come on. I'm gonna say I got these 4 single brothers right here. Just came on the game.
Listen, I'm gonna pop all they balloons.
No, don't you pop no balloons? You be like, no. I'm like, well, all right. Well, that's the end of the show, y'all. Goodbye.
That's it. That's it. Seriously, but we have enjoyed y'all so much. Lorenzo, have you recovered? You got anything you want to say to the Baxters before they go?
Yo, next time I'm in Atlanta, you already know.
All right, bro. Looking forward to seeing you. Look,
yes.
Can I tell y'all something?
Sure.
This is the most fun that we have had doing an interview like this, or not even like this. Doing an interview. This is the most fun that we have had. We love y'all anyway, but this is the most fun we've had.
Fantastic. And
I heard it from the Baxters.
That's right.
This the bestest, funnest show to be on. The Fire Show. The bestest, funnest show to be on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know, and I didn't even pay y'all to say that.
No.
They talking about me. They ain't talking about you.
Anyways, so because you see, I could just do that and then it'll just be what it's supposed to be.
I can do that. Don't play.
I hate it here. But thank y'all so much for taking time out of your tremendously busy schedule to come hang out with Yielded and Crazy Dude right there. Man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we're going to get y'all back on here. Look at Sonya. She laughing. Sonya, don't come in here laughing because your brother threw me out. That's so ugly. But listen, we appreciate y'all. Y'all follow them, those Baxters. Look them up. Book them. Go hang out with them on Atlanta Live. When are y'all on Atlanta Live? Tell the people.
So it varies throughout the month on usually on different Fridays. But our next show is we have our show, the Living Room with those Baxters, coming up in March, and we have episodes coming up in April. So follow us on those Baxters on social media, and you'll know when the next episode is going.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Again, those Baxters, y'all go find them, follow them, love on them, tell them y'all saw them here on the Fire Show. Let them know they favorite cousins sent you. Get booked. Hey, listen, Juan will check in on you men folk on Wednesdays too. Tell them about that real quick.
Yes. So I do a Wednesday check-in on all the men. God told me to check in on the brothers to make sure that they know that somebody cares about them and somebody. So I text over 300 brothers. It ain't no machine, ain't no AI. It's me. When they hit me back, I respond back to them. That's not an AI, it's me. I don't get paid for it. I don't ask them to pay nothing. I don't ask them to like follow me, do all. No, it's God making sure that I'm aligned with him and I do what he say. Like I said, I'm a serial servant. That's just one of the things that he told me to serve as.
And by respond, he means either he'll be sending a text, but the text has specific information that he's either praying for them, encouraging them, and he also ends up on the phone throughout the day, all day long, doing therapy really with people.
Yeah.
So
Free of charge.
Get back. Yeah.
How about free of charge? I don't charge you nothing that day, but the days afterwards,
So you
better hit him up on a Wednesday.
You better be stressed out on Wednesdays because Thursday is gonna cost you. Thursday prices are not the same as Wednesdays. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all soon. And we're gonna get up and get out of here, y'all. We've been over our time. That means we've had a great time with those Baxters. I'm out of here. They're out of here. Lorenzo, you can stay if you want to because you ain't family. We cousins. We'll see you later.
You don't have a fireplace moment?
No, we over the time. They was the fireplace because they was keeping it spicy.
All right, no problem. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Tune in next Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where the Fire Show bring the heat to the word on the street. We out. We have. Oh Lord.
yeah. Look at the
I'm finna go drink the last of my wine and eat the last of my king cake. Communion.
Communion.
God's name.
Thank you for joining us. God bless you. Good night. Bye.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Yielded. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the likes, telling the world we're tired.